Supercars have long been considered the kings of speed, precision, and performance. But what if we told you that there are American muscle cars that can outrun and outperform some of the world's most expensive supercars? That's right, these muscle-bound beasts are breaking all the rules, proving that brute force, modern engineering, and sheer power can sometimes overpower high-tech European exotic. Today, we're diving into the fastest, most powerful muscle cars that can go head-to-head with, and sometimes even beat, supercars in straight-line acceleration, top speed, and overall performance. Buckle up, because this is the ultimate power showdown between muscle cars and supercars. Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170, the supercar slayer. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 is a car that was literally built to embarrass supercars at the drag strip. Powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8, it cranks out 1,025 horsepower and 945 pound-feet of torque when running on E85 fuel. This insane power propels the Demon 170 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mind-blowing 1.66 seconds, making it the fastest accelerating production car in history. For comparison, a Bugatti Chiron Supersport, a $3.9 million hypercar, takes 2.3 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The Demon 170 beats it with ease while costing a fraction of the price. Not only that, but it completes the quarter mile in just 8.9 seconds at 151 miles per hour, which is faster than a McLaren P1, Ferrari LaFerrari, and Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This car was built with one purpose: absolute straight-line domination. And while supercars may boast about aerodynamics and track performance, they can't match the sheer force that Dodge has packed into this muscle monster. Would you rather have a multi-million-dollar hypercar or an American muscle car that can destroy it at the drag strip? Tesla Model S Plaid, the silent supercar killer. It might not have the roaring V8 that muscle car purists love, but the Tesla Model S Plaid is redefining what American performance looks like. With 1,020 horsepower from its tri-motor electric drivetrain, the Plaid launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.99 seconds, a number that leaves Lamborghinis, Ferrari, and even the Bugatti Veyron in the dust. The quarter-mile time? Just 9.2 seconds at over 155 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest production cars ever made. Unlike most muscle cars, the Model S Plaid delivers this power with instant torque and zero gear shifts, meaning that from a standstill, no supercar can react fast enough to beat it. But here's the real kicker. The Tesla Model S Plaid is a family sedan. While supercars are often stripped down and impractical, the Model S Plaid offers luxury, tech, and space for 5 passengers, proving that you don't need to spend millions to experience record-breaking speed. Would you trade the sound of a V8 for instant electric power if it meant outrunning almost every supercar on the planet? Chevrolet Camaro ZL11LE, the track-worthy titan. The Chevrolet Camaro ZL11LE is proof that muscle cars aren't just about straight-line speed. They can also take on supercars in the corners. With a 6.2-liter supercharged LT4V8 pushing 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, the ZL1 might not seem like it belongs in a battle against European exotics, but when it hits the track, it punches way above its weight class. This Camaro laps the Nürburgring in just 7 minutes and 16 seconds, beating the Lamborghini Murcielago LP640, Ferrari 488 GTB, and McLaren 600 LT. The reason? It's built for serious track performance. The 1LE package adds advanced aerodynamics, an upgraded suspension, and track-focused tires that make it one of the best-handling muscle cars ever made. If you're looking for a muscle car that can go toe-to-toe with some of the best supercars in the world without sacrificing raw American power, the Camaro ZL1LE is the perfect choice. Could this be the best all-around muscle car ever made? Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, the supercharged beast. The Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 has always been an icon, but the latest version takes things to a supercar-killing level. With a 5.2-liter supercharged Predator V8, it churns out 760 horsepower and 625 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful factory-built Mustang ever. But it's not just about power. This Mustang is blazing fast. It sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds. And thanks to advanced aerodynamics and a track-tuned suspension, it's one of the most capable Mustangs ever. In a direct showdown, the GT500 has beaten the Porsche 911 GT3 RS and the Aston Martin Vantage in head-to-head performance tests, proving that American muscle cars can handle corners just as well as they handle drag races. And with a top speed of 180 miles per hour, it stands toe-to-toe with supercars that cost 3 times as much. Is the Shelby GT500 the ultimate balance between muscle and handling? Dodge Challenger Daytona SRT EV, the future of supercar-killing muscle cars. Dodge is pushing the boundaries of what a muscle car can be with the Charger Daytona SRT EV, an all-electric muscle car that delivers over 800 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 2.0 seconds. While some purists might dismiss EV, Dodge made sure that this car still feels and sounds like a true muscle car. The Fratsonic chambered exhaust system creates an artificial V8 roar, so it still delivers the experience muscle car fans love. What's even more impressive, Dodge has ensured that the Daytona SRT EV doesn't just excel in straight-line speed. It's built for track performance too, making it a serious competitor to traditional supercars. With instant torque and futuristic design, this car is set to challenge both traditional muscle cars and high-end performance exotics alike. Is this the future of American muscle? Or do you still prefer old-school V8? Hennessy Venom 1-200 Mustang GT500, the hypercar hunter. If you thought the Shelby GT500 was already a beast, Hennessy Performance has taken it to an entirely new level. The Hennessy Venom 1200 Mustang GT500 is a modified version of the factory Shelby, cranking out a jaw-dropping 1,204 horsepower and 902 pound-feet of torque. This is the kind of power that makes million-dollar hypercars sweat. Thanks to an upgraded supercharger, high-flow induction system, and advanced tuning, this Mustang goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds and crushes the quarter mile in the mid-9-second range. Numbers that put it in direct competition with the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, McLaren 765 LT, and even the Bugatti Chiron. But here's the best part. It still looks and feels like a true American muscle car. No fancy hybrid systems, no all-wheel drive assistance, just raw, unapologetic horsepower. It's a Mustang on steroids, designed to make supercars look slow. Would you rather have a Ferrari for $500,000 or a Mustang that can destroy it for a fraction of the price? Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, coming in at 2025. The ultimate muscle car evolution. The upcoming Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is set to be the most powerful Corvette ever produced, and it might just be the ultimate muscle car supercar hybrid. With a 5.5-liter twin-turbo flat-plane crank V8, it's expected to deliver a whopping 850-plus horsepower, making it the most extreme Corvette to date. Early reports suggest that the ZR1 will hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.5 seconds and have a top speed well over 200 miles per hour, putting it head-to-head with Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and McLarens. But unlike those European exotics, the ZR1 offers muscle car power with supercar handling, thanks to its mid-engine layout, active aerodynamics, and advanced suspension system. This car represents the future of American performance, proving that muscle cars can evolve without losing their raw power. And with a price tag likely under $200,000, it will be a bargain compared to its European rivals. Will the Corvette ZR1 be the car that finally blurs the line between muscle cars and supercars? For years, supercars were seen as the ultimate performance machines, but these American muscle cars have completely changed the game. Whether it's the Demon 170 destroying the quarter mile, the Model S Plaid redefining acceleration, or the Shelby GT500 proving that muscle cars can corner, one thing is clear: American muscle isn't just alive, it's dominating. So, if you could have one of these muscle cars over a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or McLaren, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments. And if you love high horsepower beasts that break the rules, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more high octane content. Until next time, keep the rubber burning and the engines roaring.